Elizabeth Joyce with your Stargazing Report, week of October 31st through November 6th, 2022. Yesterday, Mars began his less common retrograde cycle in Gemini, October 30th until January 12th, 2023. These 3 months are a good time to explore new ideas and areas where to put your focus and ambition. Don't believe everything you hear now, because Gemini likes to explore numerous possibilities before choosing a select few. The moon moves into friendly Aquarius on Monday, Halloween. The moon's conjunct to Pluto, while squaring trick-or-treat Mercury, is out to wreak some havoc. A lunar sextile with Jupiter, backed into Pisces, helps us joyously share some goodies with anyone who passes by. A sugar hangover could be in store on Tuesday, All Saints' Day, due to a sequence of challenging lunar aspects, including squares of Venus, the Sun, and Uranus, before it finally conjuncts Saturn. This could be a grumpy day, and our need for strength and security could lead us to harm with a friend with our words. Take a deep breath and find a strengthening affirmation first, before you allow hurtful words to leave that mouth of yours. A smile and upbeat energy returns on Wednesday and Thursday with a lunar trine to Mars, Mercury, Venus, and the Sun, which brings vibes of inspiration, action, cooperation, and more important, understanding. The universe goes back to its old tricks again on Friday, when the moon conjuncts Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces while squaring action Mars. This brings in chaos and confusion at the end of our work week, as we begin to feel the energies of the lunar eclipse coming next Tuesday. A temperamental and arguing energy is in store for the weekend due to an opposition of Uranus and Venus, along with a square with the moon in Aries and Pluto in Capricorn. People will be full of emotion in their political bid for power. I see a pushing and a pulling, an argument, a few upsets, and some very exaggerated lies. Saturday night, Sunday morning, we turn our clocks back to end daylight savings time. This always throws us off balance and can find a bit of crankiness for a few days as our bodies adjust to the changes. It's best to turn in early Saturday night to avoid the drama. The upcoming eclipse is heralded by a few days earlier by some passionate energies. The difference in these qualities could trigger a great creative process on one hand, but could also lead to disagreements in relationships in the other. Be forgiving of yourself and your family and friends during this time. Just be aware of it. A prominent lunar eclipse on November 8th shapes the quality of time for this month. The moon is in conjunct with Uranus and squares Saturn. It's very likely that significant collective universal developments can be experienced during this time. Some issues that have been uncertain so far will now be decided because of new information that will be brought forth. Many of the USA election results will be very delayed. That process of counting votes will have its problems. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make an appointment or ask a question, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.